Today we'll study derivative as a rate measure. This is second application of derivatives. What is meaning of derivative here? dy by dx, this represents a rate of change of quantity y with respect to x. So this is a rate of change of y with respect to x. This is also written instantaneous rate of change of y with respect to x. Now coming to the questions. For the first one, y is equal to 5x minus 2x cube. X increases at the rate of 2 units per second. So this can be written dx by dt. This is 2 units per second. We have to find rate of change of slope. So rate of change of slope, first of all we find out slope. Slope is dy by dx. Slope we represent with m and slope is dy by dx. And what is this equal to? This is 5 minus 6x square. And rate of change of slope, that is we have to find out dm by dt. That will be 0 minus 12 into x into dx by dt. This is minus 12. We are given x is 3, dx by dt is 2. So this is minus, this is 72. So many units. The next one, we have to find rate of change of area of circle with respect to its radius. So this is, let's say, the circle, radius of circle is r. We have to find out rate of change of area of circle with respect to radius. Area we know is pi into r square. We have to find out rate of change of area with respect to radius. That's, we have to find out dA by dr. This will be pi constant. Derivative of r square is 2r. Then we substitute value of r is 3. So dA by dr, when r is 3, this will be 2 pi into 3. That's 6 pi. This will be centimeter square per centimeter. You must write units. Centimeter square per centimeter. Rate of change of area with respect to radius. In the next one, we are given the total revenue received from sale of x units of a product is this. So this is 3x square plus 36x plus 5. Then we have to find marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is defined as rate of change of total revenue with respect to number of items sold. That is dr by dx. 6x plus this is 36. We are given x is 5. Put x is equal to 5. This is 6 into 5 plus 36. That is 66. So this is your answer. So many units. The next one, we have to find rate of change of volume of a sphere with surface area with respect to surface area when radius is 2 centimeters. So let's say this is the sphere, radius of sphere is r, volume of sphere, this is 4 by 3 pi r cube. We have to find rate of change of volume of sphere with respect to surface area. Surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. We have to find out dV by ds. Rate of change of volume with respect to surface area. This will be dV by dr upon ds by dr. We can find out dp by dr, 4 pi by 3 into 3 r square. This is 4 pi into 2r. 3 will cancel out, 4 pi, this is r. This is r by 2. We are given radius is 2 centimeters. We put r is equal to 2 centimeters here. This will be your answer. 2 by 2, that's 1. Units, this will be centimeter cube per centimeter square. The next one, we have a conical vessel with given semi-vertical angle of pi by 6. So this is, let's say, the conical vessel. This angle is semi-vertical angle. This is given pi by 6. Water is dripping out at the rate of 1 centimeter cube per second. This is dV by dt, 1 centimeter cube per second. There is a hole here at the vertex. Axis of this cone is vertical. Slant height of water is 4 centimeters. Let us say water at any instant is up to this level. So let's write this as pi by 6. This is radius. At any instant, this is slant height L. This is h. We have to find rate of decrease of slant height. That is, we have to find out dh by dt. We have to find out rate of decrease of slant height when slant height is 4 centimeters. When L is 4 centimeters. This is the question. So we can find out volume of water at any instant. Volume of water, this is 1 by 3 pi r square into h. So from this triangle we can write r upon L. This is r upon L. This will be sine of pi by 6, or r is L into sine pi by 6, that's 1 by 2. So r is L by 2. Volume, this is pi by 3 into r square. This is r. R square will be L square by 4 into this is h. Semi-vertical angle of the conical vessel is pi by 6. So this is volume. This is function of L and h. We have to find out dh by dt. Given that dv by dt is this. So what is h upon L? From this triangle, h upon L, this is cos of pi by 6, that's root 3 by 2, or L is 2 into h upon root 3. This is pi by 12 L square. L square is 4 h square by 3, and into this is h. This is 4, 3s are, volume is pi h cube upon, this is 3 into 3, 9. So dv by dt, this will be pi by 9 into 3h square into dh by dt. dv by dt is given 1. Substituting values, this is pi by 3, then this is h square into dh by dt. So we are given slant height. Slant height is 4. So L is 4. We can find out h. H is root 3 by 2 into L. L which is 4. We substitute this value here. This will be 1 equal to pi by 3 into h square. H square is, this is 2 root 3. So 4 into 3, this will be 12 into dh by dt. This gives us dh by dt. This is equal to 1 by 4 pi and units dh by dt, this will be centimeter, and since we are to find out dl by dt, we differentiate this dl by dt 2 by root 3 into dh by dt. dh by dt from this is 1 by 4 pi, so 2 by root 3 into 1 by 4 pi, this will be so many centimeters and per second. This is the answer. Next one, we are given two squares, sides of squares are x and y, and there is relation given between y and x. Y is x minus x square. We have to find rate of change of area of the second square with respect to area of the first. So x is side of the first square, its area will be x square. This is y, side of the second square, area is y square, and y is x minus x square, so this is x minus x square whole square. We have to find out rate of change of area of second square, that's dA2 with respect to area of first. We have to find out this quantity. So this will be d area of second with respect to x, d area of first with respect to x. Now derivative of this is 2 x minus x square into derivative of this bracket 1 minus 2x, and derivative of x square, this is 2x. 2 will cancel out, take x common, it's 1 minus x into 1 minus 2x and upon x. So this is your answer, 1 minus x into 1 minus 2x. The seventh question, area of circle increases at a uniform rate. Let's say we have circle of area of radius r, so that its area is pi into r square. Area of circle increases at a uniform rate, that's dA by dt, which will be 2 pi r into dr by dt. This is uniform, this is constant, let us say this is k. Now we have to prove that perimeter varies inversely as the radius. Perimeter, this is 2 pi r. Let's find out rate of change of perimeter, dp by dt, 2 pi into dr by dt. This is 2 pi. From this relation we can find out dr by dt. dr by dt is k upon 2 pi r. So dr by dt is k upon 2 pi r. 2 pi will cancel out. This is constant upon radius. So can we say dp by dt, this varies as 1 by r, k is constant here. Varies as 1 by r is varies inversely as the radius. This is what we wanted to prove. The next one, we have to find an angle theta lying in the first quadrant, 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. This is angle in the first quadrant, which increases twice as fast as its sine. So theta is angle, this is sine of the angle. Rate of increase of angle, that's d theta by dt, this is twice the rate of change of its sine. This is the condition. This is 2. Derivative of sine theta is cos theta into d theta by dt. This is d theta by dt. This gives us 2 cos of theta, or cos theta equal to 1 by 2. This is theta is equal to pi by 3. This is theta lying in the interval 0 to pi by 2. The last one, we have a ladder which is 5 meters long. It's leaning against a wall. Bottom of ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall. Let us show it. This is, let's say, floor. This is wall. We have ladder like this. This is 5 meters long. This is bottom of the ladder. Let's say this is top of the ladder. The bottom of ladder is pulled along the ground away from wall, this direction, and this is, let us say this is x. So if this is pulled, x will change. Dx by dt is rate of change of x. We are given this is changing at a rate of 2 meters per second. So 2 meters per second. Let's say height on wall is y. Obviously, if this is pulled away, this top will come down. We have to find out how fast is height on wall decreasing when the foot of ladder is 4 meters away from the wall. So we have to find out dy by dt when x is 4 meters. This is the question. We can use Pythagoras theorem. X square plus y square is 5 square, that is 25. Differentiating both sides, 2x into dx by dt to y into dy by dt, this is 0. X dx by dt, this is minus y dy by dt. Substituting values, x is given 4, dx by dt is given 2. When x is 4, using this Pythagoras theorem, we get y is equal to 3. We substitute value of y, which is 3, into dy by dt. Dy by dt we have to find out. So this gives us dy by dt equals to minus 8 by 3, and units, this will be same, meters per second. The question is, how fast is height decreasing? Negative sign means decrease. So we already have negative sign here. So we'll answer that it's decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3 meters per second. If it is change, then we write minus 8 by 3 meters per second. So if it's decreasing, we don't write negative sign, it's 8 by 3 meters per second.